Hey, welcome. It's T with Not Good at Normal, putting on my Mother Teresa hat today. And I'd like for you to stick around because I'm going to help you in case your affirmations, manifesting, positivity, if none of that seems to be working for you and you're not really where you think you should be at this stage in your life, then stick around because I've got some things you can do and some things that you need to stop doing.
Hey, great, you found us. Thanks for tuning in. This is Not Good at Normal.
I'm really glad you could join us today. I feel like saying welcome, but then I feel like what is the show, if you remember, The Bear in the Big Blue House? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House, if you remember that. I don't know why I just thought of that. Anyway, so one of the first things that you can do to help yourself, help your affirmations and your positivity, the law of attraction, manifesting, one of the best and first things that you need to do is to be yourself, to be your authentic self. Everything you love, regardless if your mom likes it or your cousins or your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever it may be, your coworker. Why are you like that? Why did you do this to your car? Why do you wear rings with skulls? Whatever it is, if you like it, do it. We're not in high school anymore. I've said this before, but it's true. I don't care if you like certain things I like or you don't like. I mean, look around. Everything's turquoise in shades of blue. It's one of my favorite colors. It has been since I was 12 when I had my very first turquoise ring. I love turquoise in shades of blue. Some people call it Tiffany blue or whatever the case is. I like the pure turquoise color. And a lot of the stuff you can't find in that color, but a lot of things you can. I surround myself with colors I love. You see my car, you see it all over in and out of my car. It's white, but it's got turquoise all over it. You can't miss it. You know it's mine. So be true to yourself. That's the very first thing. Because if you're off trying to be someone else, someone you're not, someone who you don't even like, trying to do something you don't like in a job you don't like because your dad did it and he expected you to take over, or everyone in your family were in the military and you were expected to. If you don't like it, don't do it. I know it's easier said than done, but you can change your circumstance to fit the authentic you. If you're gay or bisexual or whatever the case may be, it may be harder to come out to certain people, but then again, who's I mean, I have such a problem with this. Being bisexual myself, I have a problem with people knowing what goes on behind closed doors. It's no one's business but my own. And therefore, why do you have to tell everyone? Might be controversial, whatever. Who cares? Do you, babe, okay? Be authentic. That's number one. Second thing that you need to do is to stop, and it goes along with being the first one, being authentic. Stop pleasing people. You can't have the life you want while you're trying to please everyone else. You want to do the best you can. You have to be the best you can. You want that job as a military photographer or astronomer, or you want to make a podcast, go for it. Do it. People thought I was crazy in high school because I wanted to do some kind of entertainment. And then I went into radio and I did that for 12 years. That was a dream that I had. I went for it and I did it. No, it's not going to be easy, but if you put your mind to it, you can do it. I believe in you. Mother Teresa always believes in you, always loves you. Another thing you need to do, maybe step three, or they all piggyback on each other. The next thing you need to do, I wrote these down in little steps because sometimes I forget, but they're all very, very important. You need to stop comparing yourself to other people. One of the biggest things that people do, especially nowadays with social media, everyone's online, but these people are showing their best self, right? It's like no one shows you the picture of them after they just ate an entire pizza and they have a food belly or something, a food baby. Nobody shows you what they look like when they first wake up. No, they edit every picture. Sometimes they Photoshop, or they take out. There's certain angles that you can do. I mean, my camera is set up a little higher so that it doesn't look like I'm double chin or whatever the case may be. It's not that I have much. I mean, I do have a double chin only because there's certain things that certain angles it makes you look weird, right? And I'm of a certain age that you have a little something, but that's okay. It's me, and I don't mind. I mean, Nobody has to see it, right? I see it in the mirror every day, but whatever, it's minor. It's a little thing. The alternative is not growing older. Who wants that, right? Stop comparing yourself to the girl next door, the person who has the big office in the corner. You'll get there if that's what you want. Or maybe you're a stay at home mother and you would rather be working. But don't compare yourself to that person. Being a stay at home mother is extremely important. Being a working mother is important. Whatever it is that you want to do, you just need to step up, practice, read, learn everything you can about what it is that you want to do and do it. But don't compare yourself to the person online that you think has lots of money or goes on certain vacations or whatever. Anything online can be faked. Anything can be what do they call it? A deep fake or something where they make things up and this is my life, they pictures in front of a certain house or whatever. you know it's the world we live in is so fake. Why do you have to be fake also? you know so your kid doesn't talk to you, or you drive a 20-year-old car. I loved driving a 20-year-old truck because it was paid off. I loved it. I didn't have to pay for it. Currently, I have the most amazing car ever that I love, and I'm still paying for it. So, yeah, you know, there's trade offs in life. We do things that we want to do, and we don't do the things that we don't want to do. A lot of people say they don't have time for things, and yet they watch a lot of television. You make time for the things you want, right? So, that's another thing we have to do. Another thing is also to be more positive and look for the good in life, no matter what it is. I got home today and I had to park in the back of my apartment because they're doing construction and there's a big dumpster in the front. So I park in the back and I get out and I was kind of back far in the grass. And there were these beautiful little pink and purple flowers. To some people, they're weeds, but they were so beautiful. So I grabbed a little stem of the weeds with the purple roses or flowers and the pink flowers, and I set them on top of my car and I took this cute little close up shot. And it was really cute. And I liked it and it made me happy. It was pretty. But to some people, it's like, why is she out there picking weeds? It's all the way you look at life. So start looking at life a little more positive. Just pick one day. I've said this before as well. And, you go back through and see some of the videos. The way you think about life is the way you are treated. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this one more. And there's so many things that I could talk about. And I'll have another series of this type. You need to stop living in the past. And that's a huge one because a lot of people live so far in the past, they can't see what's in front of them. You can't change the past. It happened. You need to grow through what you've learned, move forward. You can't change if you've made mistakes in the past. The way you can change and move forward is to see what you've done, try to do better, try to do different things. Be sure that whatever happened doesn't happen again if it was negative. It's just so many people live, well, I had such a horrible relationship, or I grew up X, Y, and Z, or, I let this person talk horrible to me, or whatever. That was in the past. And you have a choice every single day. Don't relive yesterday. Because if you're living yesterday over and over again, you can't live today. Be present in today. Do what you need to do. Work on yourself. Read. Listen to audio. Whatever it is to move yourself forward. To get out of the rut of the same old, same old. Because what happened yesterday is not going to happen again today or tomorrow if you can stop yourself from reliving it. And reliving the past only means you're too scared to live in the now and the present. Don't be the person who continues the cycle of whatever happened in the past or whatever happened to your family or whatever is continuing in your mind. We let an awful lot of emotional real estate be taken up by the wrong emotions and by negative self talk. Why would you do that? You wouldn't talk, hopefully, to someone you love the way you talk to yourself. So rewatch, re-listen if you need to, but please do at least one of these steps. Let me know in the comments what you think, how you're going to change, or what you're going to do in the future, or better yet, let us know what it is that you do that already gives yourself a positive outlook in life. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you think of next, maybe what direction we should go. There'll probably be more videos on reviews. I've got several things coming up. I've got a lot to catch up on because I haven't watched a lot of movies or TV lately. So, anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day. Remember, Mother Teresa loves you.
If you see me in the mini, please be sure and wave hello. If you liked the podcast, then please subscribe.